Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. For this video, I'm going to be teaching you how we created that short video ad of Coca-Cola using just one stock photo from Google and a couple of AI tools. Now let's jump into it. Now all you have to do is just go to Google, search Coke bottle, and pick an image you like. Now you can use this for any item, or if you have your own product, you can do this as well. But for this example, I'm going to be using a Coke bottle. So once you've selected your photo, just download it into your computer. And there you have it. Next thing we do is we need to create versions of this photo in order for us to create those sweet transitions. And for us to do that, you can either use ChatGPT, or if you have any AI image generating tool that works. So for this one, I'm going to be using u.com. So all you have to do is just upload the photo that you just grabbed from Google, or you can generate your new image directly through your AI tool. So I just created a short prompt: make a commercial lighting photo of a Coke bottle on a table, and this is it. You can go ahead and download that because that's going to be your first photo. Now I just recreated or regenerated a new image and added a new prompt of to make added a new prompt. Now keep the details of the bottle but change the background into beach, and the bottle is on the sand. So here it is. Right? Awesome. Now that's going to be your second photo. Let's create another one. Keep the details. Same prompt basically. I'm just going to change the details onto it. Now the background or the scenario here is the bottle is on a counter in a busy diner. So these are places where you'd usually drink Coke. Now for the final photo, I selected a backdrop or a scenario where it's a family dinner, cozy family dinner in a dining table. Okay, now once you have all your photos downloaded into your computer, next thing we need to do is go to PixVerse in order for us to animate these photos and create a smooth transition. Now that we have PixVerse pulled up, all you have to do is go to transitions and then add your photos. Since we have 4 photos, let's do 4. So add your first initial photo. And then the second one. And then add on the rest. Now that all of your photos with different scenarios are uploaded, you can add a quick prompt to each and every slide depending on what specific scenario or specific transition you want. But for me, I'll just leave it for a smooth I'll leave it as it is for a smooth transition, just a plain transition. Now you can change your resolution to 1080p or 720, whichever works for you. Opt out of the sound, standard motion, and then this will cost you around 240 credits. Now this will cost you around 240 credits to generate. And once you've done with that, just click create, and it'll take a couple of minutes to generate your video. Once you've generated your video, you'll come up with an output like this. Smooth, right? Now all you have to do is download this video. Click here, download. and that's going to be downloaded into your computer. Now what we're going to do next is to edit this video in order for us to enhance it, make it come alive with music or sound effects. And you can do that with any editing tool. It doesn't have to be a complicated editing tool. For me, I'm going to be using CapCut. So just import your video that you just recently downloaded from PixVerse, drag and drop it into your timeline. Let's check this out. So it has no sound, by the way. So in order for us to create a lively and convincing video ad, we have to add sound to it based on the scenario or the background. Now the first background, there's really not much that we can do for that since it's a studio shot of the Coke bottle. Second scenario is a background of a shoreline or a beach. So you can go to audio, sound effects, and then waves or beach. Perfect. Drag that into your timeline. Cut it just before the next transition starts so that we can pan out or smooth out the audio. So if you see these buttons at the top right, you can drag it to the left to fade out the audio. And fade in as well here, just to give it that smooth transition. Awesome. Now next up is a busy diner. So let's click restaurant ambience. Let's use this one. Just drag and drop. So try to overlap it a little bit to your first audio and then just fade it in so that there's a smooth transition to it. And then cut before the next transition. And if you notice this audio is a bit too loud, so what I usually do is go to click on the click on the audio in your timeline, go to normalize loudness. Now it'll adjust its volume based on the normal or the average volume that you would usually sound for videos like this. So it's all balanced out. Again, fade it out. And then let's do like a romantic dinner. That's good. Perfect. And there you have it. Pan this one a little bit more. We can add like sound effects of plates. just to add a little bit, life to it. Minimize that. Now let's watch that. Perfect. Now all you have to do next is export your video, set your resolution 1080p, make sure it's in MP4 format for video, frame rate at 30 FPS, and export. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to make a Coca-Cola ad using just one stock photo from Google and your basic AI tools. Now, if you like this video, smash that like button and don't forget to follow the channel. It helps a lot. If you have a specific transition or if you have a specific effect that you want to see next, don't forget to comment and we'll get into that. See you in the next video.